All right, Las Vegas in the truck. So for this one, we'll just do the good old 16 to 1. What do I do? Plus 2 in the trucks? I don't remember. Something like that. 57. Maybe I do 0 in the trucks. I think I do 0 in the trucks usually now that I think about it. We'll see. This time of day, this should be an easy full throttle hot lap. In which case it just comes down to your line and how much you're scrubbing your tires in those little instances. Yeah, I think I would like a... I don't know, I like the 0 in this. I like the 0 offset. So we don't take that cut until the finish because it slows us down too much to do the transitions. Running the middle, very easy. But we're obviously going to go for the bottom on the hot lap. We're going to try to build up as much speed as we can. Not going to go all the way to the wall, but we're going to go close to it. Close enough. Then we're going to straighten out our wheels early as we can right now. And we're not going to cut here. But we're going to get all the way down. And I'm actually going to stay not quite up to the wall because I should just be able to get to the bottom and turn. Then I'm gonna let the car come to me, let it up. Probably could have kept it down a little bit longer. Just trying not to scrub too much speed off the car. This one we're really gonna keep tight to the bottom because we are going to cut some track here. Very nice. And I mean, yeah, it's Super Speedway qualifying. You can probably even do the good old Super Speedway cheese to get a little bit more bang for your buck there. See how I gain a little bit of time by staying low, but then it all starts going away again because I carry more speed off the exits. That was the reason for letting the car wash out a little bit. You probably don't wash the car as far as I did in 1 and 2, but you do wash it out a little bit. If you look at what happens to the delta bar, or the, yeah, whatever you call it. Look at what happens to the delta bar when I keep it really low here. Just you don't have the speed carried. We keep it all the way low. It like goes green for a second, and then we just don't have, well, 3 and 4 we had the speed carried. Interesting. Oh, that's last lap. I'm stupid. Sorry. No wonder it went green a little bit. But anyways, so this is going to be a tough one to gauge about like what to do for you guys, because it's all going to be drafting. In theory, I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why I backed out. There's not really anything to show you in the replay. I'll start driving again. And in theory, you will have to start like doing good lifting and habits and all that. Probably around lap 15 to 20 of a run. But the problem is, are we going to get to lap 15 or 20 of a run? Maybe like every other race, you'll get one run that reaches there. And the way that you manage your tires is just making sure that you turn to the corner early enough. So I'm going to show you guys a couple examples of full throttle laps. One of them is going to be good on the tires and one of them is going to be bad on the tires. So the first lap I'm going to show you is a full throttle lap that is good on the tires. So let's pretend that we're in a race right now and I'm not lifting because I have a pass to make. So that's good on the tires. Do it again. Okay. Now I'm going to do a long run lap. And it's going to be full throttle, probably around the same lap time, but it's going to be bad on the tires. Did anyone notice the difference? Anyone? You can raise your hand. Yes, you in the back. No, that's wrong. I'm just kidding. The answer is that I'm turning into the corner too late. So you have to beat the corner in terms of turning in, because then you don't scrub tires. So beat the corner turning in, and the car is able to have no scrub in the corner. Whereas if we enter the corner late and then turn, so let's say here, oh, I gotta start turning now. That was a little exaggerated, but that's what causes you to not have the good tires a little bit earlier than everyone else. And then as we get into long run, you might have to do just like a little lift as you're dropping into the corner, then getting back into the throttle. Something like that. You want the car to be in its line just as it was in lap 1. You just have to, you're in charge of how it's gonna do that. So that's potentially how you would do it. In a later run, if your car's not sticking to the bottom, what you really want to avoid on the old tires is to overshoot a corner. Like, let's say I have old tires and I overshoot a corner and then it starts sliding up and then I'm like, oh crap, I gotta turn back down. That's when you're gonna destroy your tires and people are just gonna drive around you and you're gonna be like, what the heck are they doing that I'm not doing? And the answer is that what they're doing that you're not doing happened 20 laps ago, 10 laps ago, and you're just reaping the rewards of it now. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to see you all on the track.